on, guys? afcbTV here on my top 5 midfielders for FC Bournemouth this season. Now, of course, we have a lot of different midfielders, including the wingers. So I've even included Gradle, there's McDonald, there's O'Kane, but none of them even made the top 5. This is purely through stats and through the I've accumulated the initial ones to get into the top 5 through their total score, and unfortunately due to game time some of these players didn't get into it. So our top 5 making into it was Dan Gosling, who finished with 149.06, going in second by Arted with 241.03, followed by Stanislas with 264.55, then by Richie with 354.78, and Sermon with 715.11. Now, just take this into mind, that's not actually in the full order, because now we've got all the stats accumulated with the points, who's going to finish from top to bottom. Starting off in 5th place, it's Harry Arter. Yes, he did miss some of the season, and he accumulated 26 points out of a possible 55. Got another 9 stats already for you. So the stats, that even include the first one. So to start off with, he did get a total, I'm going to have to get the total up again. He did get a total of 2 points, coming in 4th for that. Then went into possession score. 3 out of the 5 people got minuses for this. We're going to shorten this time. Where's Harry Arter? Here he is. Harry Arter got a possession score of 142.75, finishing second highest in the group. Then finishing 4th in the key passes with a total of 26, actually joint last with Dan Gosling on that stat. In the assists, he did finish last, receiving 1 point with no assists all season. Following up with chances created, he once again did only get 1 point with 26. Pass completion, he did get 5 points with 86% of passes completed, 1% ahead of second. Goals scored, he scored 1 goal this season, where he accumulated 4th place indeed. Next stat, I'm trying to keep track with all the figures here. He finished, I think, yes, here it is. He finished 4th once again on interceptions with 25, 8 ahead of last place. Then he did finish first, joint first with 4 other players with defensive errors with 1. And total passes, he finished 4th again with 1,020. And that, my friends, is why Harry Arter has come number 5th place. In 4th place, well, joint 4th/3rd, because they got exactly the same points. But actually, no. Through total score, it's going to have to be, because there's 4th place is Dan Gosling, who finished at 28 out of 55 points. He received minus 67.41 possession score, receiving 2 points. Key passes, he got 26, the same as Junior Stanislas, finishing joint last place on there. Assists, he got 1 point, so he received another additional 2 points. Chances created, he made 27 chances created, 1 ahead of Junior Stanislas, who finished last on that stat. He received another 2 points. Going down into pass completion, he got 83%. The third place for that stat, receiving 3 points. Then with goals scored, he scored 3 goals this season and received 3 points. 3 points for that stat. Interceptions, he has got 51, receiving 4 points for finishing second on that stat. Defensive errors, he came first, joint first, and receiving another 5 points. And total passes, getting 1,144, finishing 3rd place with ahead of the other 2. So in 3rd, who also received 28 out of 55, was Junior Stanislas. He received a lot of 3rd place medals in this, so get ready. Possession score minus 48.37. the third worst of the group. Key passes, he got 31 key passes so far this season, receiving another 3 points for finishing third. Assists, he's got 2 out of the 2, 4 off the winner, received another 3 points. Chances created, he got 33, receiving another 3 points. A lot of 3 points for Junior Stanislas. Pass completion, he got 78%, receiving only 2 points this time. But made up for it with goals scored 3 out of the possible 4, which was made from the leader, receiving 4 points for that. Interceptions, he got 17 interceptions, the worst of the group, getting 1 point. Defensive errors, he got 1, joint with everyone else receiving 5 ban points. And finishing off with 659 total passes, finishing off with another 1. If he didn't finish last, he would have more securely got that third place. But down into the last 2, between Matt Ritchie and Andrew Sermon. In second place, my screen's just disappeared. In second place, we have got Matt Ritchie, who has got 37 out of the possible 55 points. What a season Matt Ritchie has had, playing 35 games so far of the season, 2,807 minutes. Possession score of minus 264.47, the worst possession score of the 5 midfielders. Key passes 36, finishing second. Assists, he had made the best of 6 assists this season. Chances created 42, 1 off Andrew Sermon's 43. Pass completion 76%, the worst of the 5. Goals scored, he has scored the most goals out of all the midfielders, finished getting 4 goals scored. They're following up with interceptions. Matt Ritchie got 46 this season, third place medal in that. Defensive errors 1 once again, so you know who's the other. So Andrew Sermon did get 2 in it, so that's about 5 points for Matt Ritchie. And total passes 1,373 to wrap up another 4 points. So in the first place is Andrew Sermon, my number 1, in the top 5, playing 36 games so far, 3,240 minutes. What a player, what a score he got. 715.11 total score, a 253 possession score, the best of the group once again. Key passes 40, the best of the group. Assists 3, finishing second in that category. Chances created, he got 43, the best of the group once again. Pass completion 85%, 1 off Junior Stanislas, who won that category. So close to Andrew Sermon. Andrew Sermon is the only one who hasn't scored this season out of the 5. Unfortunate. He has made 103 interceptions. Unbelievable stat. That is double more than second place. Crazy. He's made 2 defensive errors, and he's made a total of 2,191 passes. Unbelievable, and that is why Andrew Sermon has finished first on the top 5. I've been Matt from afcbTV. There is my top 5 midfielders. If you want to watch more Bournemouth content, subscribe down to the channel. I've been Matt from afcbTV, and I'm out.